Hi, I'm Evan.
And I'm Timothie.
And we are the Eunuchs.
We live in a beautiful new community in Utah Valley with our sweet dog Harvey, and we are ready to adopt.
Evan and I met when we were serving service missions in Chicago for a church. We ended up working together for about 3 months. Over that time, we became really good friends. I was really impressed with, first of all, his humor, his sense of humor. We had the same. And I came home about 8 months before Evan did, and we began writing letters back and forth. When he came home, I went out to see him, and the first day that I saw him, it was like no time had passed, and I knew that I was gonna marry him.
And then 3 months after that, we were married. When it's right, it's right. Timothie is definitely the best friend I've ever had in my entire life, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
I am the oldest of 3. I have 2 younger brothers, and we're all really close in age. We are about 21 months apart from each other. And because of that, my parents really instilled in us the value of quality time. So my siblings were really some of my closest friends growing up. My family actually started doing foster care, and we had these little foster twins in our home for over a year, and that had a huge impact in my life. Those babies were like my own siblings.
I was born in Las Vegas. I'm the oldest of 5 brothers in my family. There's a really big age gap between me and my next closest sibling. I'm almost 7 years older than he is, and then the rest of them are all like 2 to 3 years apart. So I was always the permanent babysitter, but I was also kind of like the third parent in the house.
For work, I always knew that I wanted to work with kids. I got my bachelor's in speech pathology and then started working with children who have autism, and I immediately fell in love with them. That led me to getting my master's degree in behavior analysis. I am now board certified, and I work with kids from ages 2 to 18 on a variety of skills, from communication skills to play skills to social and daily living skills. My favorite part in that is seeing the child's potential and helping them reach that, and finding ways to teach them without them knowing that they're working. Essentially, my job is that I get to play with kids every day, which is the best job ever. I always wanted to be a mom. That was my biggest dream. It was something that I always knew I was going to do. Adoption has always felt like it was going to be part of my journey. And we have been trying to start our family for the past 5 years. And 4 years ago, we were diagnosed with unexplained infertility.
No one knows why we haven't been able to get pregnant. We've been told over and over and over again that we should be pregnant several times over, especially for how long we've been trying, but we're not, and nor have we been. So, it's really difficult reconciling this dream that you have. I always wanted to be a dad. I grew up being the third parent in my family, in my home. So it's just really difficult to reconcile that dream with the harsh reality of this unexplained infertility.
It was heartbreaking. I mean, it's the only thing that I've ever known that I wanted to do. And so not only to be told that I am not, but that nobody knows why. It's taken years to accept it, especially like with my job and what I do and everything. It's just been like being a mom has been my dream. I think that Evan and I have really been wanting to make sure that for adoption that we are adopting because we know
that's what we want to do specifically. That it's not just a product of not being able to have biological kids, that it's like, no, we're adopting because we want to adopt, and we know that our child is out there somewhere. So yeah, not just I can't have biological kids, so I'm going to adopt instead. It's just stands alone as its own reason and truth that we feel like our children are out there somewhere.
Yeah, we just gotta find them.
Yep. Timothy is like the most perfect combination of inner child and powerful, hardworking woman. Honestly, her ability to just get into a kid's world and create games on the spot to teach them new things is just unparalleled. It's what makes her incredible at her job now, as well as what I think will make her an awesome mom that kids want to spend time with as well. That combined with her ability to just take chaos and turn it into order, take the mundane like tying shoes and brushing your teeth and turn it into something exhilarating for a kid, as well as her ability to just burn through a to-do list like nobody's business, I think are going to make her an incredible mom.
Evan is so dedicated. He is the most hardworking. He is so loyal and extremely kind-hearted. He has this ability to see the bigger picture. He turns problems into solutions, and he is my person and my bestest friend, and I can't wait to see him become a dad. To our birth mom, we want you to know that we already love you. We can't wait to meet you, and we are so excited to start this journey.
And to anybody who watches this video, even if the only thing that you do is watch this video, we're just also grateful for you, for having this little piece and sharing in this journey with us towards adoption.